Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Engineering Graphics and Design. Myself Vimal Salot from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we are continuing in this session the projection of oblique plane. We know that when any surface is inclined to both HP and VP, it is known as the oblique plane. And there are some general procedural steps how we can draw the projection of the given plane. If it is resting on HP or it is parallel to HP, let's take overview quickly how projection can be drawn. So first step is we have to assume that the given surface is parallel to HP or it is kept on HP. In second stage, we have to apply the condition for surface inclination angle with HP, and in final stage, we have to apply the condition with VP. Now let's take the example of pentagonal plane. Given data is a regular pentagonal plate of 30 mm side is resting on HP on one of its side with its surface 45-degree inclined through HP. And through its projection, when the side on HP makes an angle of 30-degree angle with VP. So first of all, you should be able to understand the given data. Type of plane is pentagonal plane. Resting position is resting on HP and it is resting on one of its side because it may be resting on one of its corner also. So first you have to make it very clear that either it is resting on HP on one of its side or it is resting on one of its corner. Here in this case it is resting on one of its side. Now the surface is inclined at 45 degree to HP. So it is second stage condition where surface you have to make inclined at 45 degree with HP, and the side on which it is resting on HP is inclined at 30 degree with VP. So if we consider side AB as resting on HP, then that side is to be made inclined at 30 degree with VP. So these are the some important points which should be very clear before starting the actual drawing. So now let's start to draw the problem. So first of all, draw the reference line XY. We have to start from the true shape, and true shape is pentagon. Size of the pentagon is 30 mm. So we have to draw a pentagon of 30 mm size. Write down notation on four sides. So A, B, C, D and E. These are the corner points. So it is true shape of the pentagon in first stage. Now we have to draw front view. So draw the projection from all the points of the top view from A, B, C, E and D. If you have drawn this pentagon correctly, then the projector of C and E will be on common projector line. Here you can see C and E both are on common projector line. As it is on HP, the front view will be on XY line. So it is front view. Now mark A dash, B dash, C dash, E dash and D dash. We know that always front view notations are given by small letter with dash, and top view notations are given by small letters without dash. So it is first stage top view and front view. Now for second stage, the surface is inclined to HP at 45 degree angle. So when surface is inclined at 45 degree with HP, its length of front view will not be changed, but its true shape will be changed, and the size of the pentagon in second stage top view will be also changed. So now we have to retroactive this front view over here because this dimension is not changing, it remains similar. So mark A dash B dash anywhere keeping some distance from first stage. So these are the points A dash B dash. because we assume that it is resting on side AB. So AB will remain always on HP. So projection of A and B, A dash B dash is on XY, and from that point we have drawn this angle, 45-degree angle with this same length. Now we have to mark all the points with same distance. So first A dash B dash. From A dash B dash, take your compass size equal to A dash C dash and mark on this line. So you will get C dash E dash, and from C dash to D dash compass size and mark D dash. So it is second stage front view. Now draw the projection from all the points of front view, and to draw top view you have to also draw the projection from all the points of first stage top view as shown here, and we have to mark all the respective intersecting points with notation. When we join all these points in sequence, we will get the required view in second stage. So it is, you can see here, it is the top view for second stage. How we have to mark the intersecting point? For example, here it is projection from A dash, and it is the projector from A. Both are intersecting at this point. So here that point is A1. In a similar way, projector from B dash and projector from B, both are intersecting at this point. So it is B1 point. Similarly, C1, D1 and E1, these are the points, and it is the top view for second stage. Now final stage condition is the side on which it is inclined in HP makes 30 degree, the side on which it is resting is make 30 degree with VP. So here the side is AB on which it is resting, that side should be inclined at 30 degree with VP. In second stage you can see dimension of AB side is not changing. It is similar as it was in first stage. Now to redraw this view, first we have to draw a reference line at a 30 degree angle, and on this line we will mark A1, P1, these are the points A1 and B1, and with reference to A1, B1, rest of the points are to be marked with compass. So you have to make compass size, and you have to mark all these points by taking respective distances. So you will get A1, B1, C1, D1 and E1. Here from XY line this distance is any distance you can take, but you have to notice that this view is not overlapping with this view. It is important point. You have to take the distance in such a way that it will not get overlapped with the previous stage view, or it will not cross this XY line. So by considering that important point, you have to redraw this final stage top view. Now for final stage front view, draw projection from all the points of top view and all the points of the front view, and mark respective intersecting point and join all these points in sequence top view. So it is the procedure to draw the projection for any plane which is resting on HP and it is inclined to both HP. Finally, write down the dimensions. Side AB is 30 mm, it is inclination angle 45 degree, it is 30 degree. It is always necessary to write down notations, to write down the given dimensions for all the problems. Thank you very much for watching.